Hey there, friends and enemies, Joper here again, and today I want to check out the Path of Exile 2 official early access gameplay trailer, as I am still a little bit on the fence of whether I want to jump into early access for PoE 2 for several reasons. I am not an experienced ARPG player. I didn't play Path of Exile 1, but I've heard really good things, and even though I've only played games like Diablo 4, for example, I am looking for another game to scratch that itch, and I'm hopeful that Path of Exile 2 will be that, and if it is, then early access will be well worth my time and energy. So I'm going to check out this trailer and see how much it'll go towards convincing me. I also learned a bunch of information that I am excited about, and I do wonder if there's a community for me jumping into Path of Exile 2 as well.
Existence
on YouTube.
Is a thing of beauty, precious, but impermanent. Life and death.
I like the vibes for sure. Dark,
and yet
gritty,
bound to one another.
That was
the continuation
almost horror-like.
Must be protected at all costs.
Spooky season.
Some have said my methods are brutal. To this, I say, there can be no salvation without sacrifice.
Yeah, the armor sets look sick. It just looks more fluid than Diablo 4 to me. Like, there's just more going on from everything that I've seen. I know the classes have a bunch of different, or a couple different archetypes you can rock to. That skill tree is absurd. Yeah, look at these armor sets. Some of the bosses look really cool too.
We are faced with the end, and I will do what I must.
Yeah, that's crazy. I believe those are all locations you can go to and stuff. The skill trees are nuts. I believe that's the mercenary class. I know it's supposed to be pretty wild. Just the designs in this game look really sick.
Those who obsess with death, let them soon be acquainted with it.
Oh, okay, that's crazy. Yeah, that's sick. I'll probably check out this hands-on look of the mercenary as well at some point if people want to see. If you want to see me cover Path of Exile 2, take a chance on it, maybe experience it as a new player to the genre, let me know in the comments down below. Like the video, all that kind of good stuff, because it does help me kind of decide which games I do want to play. And honestly, after beating Dragon Age, the Veilguard, and Metaphor ReFantazio, I will be looking forward to another fantasy game to really sink my teeth into. So Path of Exile 2 might be coming out in early access at the exact time. I know there's like 6 base classes, and each of them has 2 kind of subclasses that you can pick which path to go into, depending on how you want to play within the game, and that'll be at early access launch, which is cool. I know there's a lot of content coming, which it'll have early access servers for you to jump in on, and so if you want to experience a game in full and not have to reset, then you can jump in early access and do that. Now, I know if you spent over a certain amount of money on Path of Exile 1, you would get access to early access, or you can buy one of the initial packs that are available. Some of them look absolutely insane with the cosmetics you can get. I really like the monetization model of Path of Exile, in that it's cosmetic only, and there's like some convenience things, but there's no pay to win mechanics, and even the earnable stuff in game still looks really cool. So you don't really feel obligated to pay to play or anything like that, or to pay for any of the cosmetics. And so that's something that it's always appealed to me. I just had problems a little bit with the original Path of Exile. A lot of people talked about it as a spreadsheet simulator, and the depth just kind of, because I was late to the party, I wasn't playing ARPGs at the time. It just felt overwhelming by the time I was looking to jump in. Whereas Path of Exile 2 does feel like it's streamlined a bit from everything that I've seen, and it might be the perfect opportunity for me to jump in, and that would allow me, because Path of Exile 1 is still going to be available, to eventually go back once I kind of understand the game, and also play through the campaign for that one as well, and take a little bit of a dabble. So I'm very curious what you guys think. I'm really looking forward to seeing who is playing Path of Exile 2. If you have a favorite creator that I could watch to kind of get caught up on all the new content and see what I should know before the game does drop in early access, to determine whether I want to get the early access starter pack or not, let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this game. I do think I'm leaning towards jumping in when it drops at this current time. But if you're on the fence like me, definitely meet some other people in the comments below. If you're looking for people to play with when early access drops, again, comments below, all that kind of good stuff. My name is Jopa. Have a good one. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you all later.